What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. It is Wednesday, which is Team of the Week Day. We are looking forward to a brand new Team of the Week, but first we're going to look at today's objectives, and it would appear that there is no new objective for today. So, we're going to look at milestones quickly. Nothing. Obviously, the Spurs versus Ajax thing. I mean, that's probably one of the most one-sided version of that particular objective. Live. By the way, the player picks going well. Beautiful. We packed 3 of the road to the knockout stage cards out of these, and a couple of nice walkouts. Packed Bruno Fernandes from them last night. So happy days, and I'll be trying to do some more for a future video. We've got Clash of the Titans. Complete this road to the knockouts challenge to earn a reward. That is going to cost you a team of, from the same league, max 2, players from the same country, minimum 4, players from one club, max 2, rare players, minimum 5, team overall rating 80, and team chemistry 95. So, that is a little bit more expensive than what they normally are. Let's go and have a look at today's Team of the Week. And that's my phone going. I should have put that on silent. And I have now. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. There is Bobby Firmino, where we were expecting him to get it. We've got Jude Bellingham in there. We've got Gnabry as well. We've got Ilicic. We've got Ndombele. Chilwell in there as well. Szczesny. So you're unlikely to get Szczesny in the Team of the Week in your walkout packs from now on, because he's Team of the Week, which means you can breathe a sigh of relief there. All in all, it doesn't look like a too bad a Team of the Week. I mean, Szczesny is obviously going to be a good keeper. Chilwell is probably still too slow. Gunter, again, probably a little bit too slow. Good defensive stats, though. Suarez is getting there. Not a lot of right-backs in La Liga. Gnabry looks like a very nice card. I don't know how much he's been upgraded, but I think it's just the 1. But we'll check that. Ndombele, of course, getting an upgrade. Looks like a decent card. We've got Bellingham, of course, getting an upgrade because of his performances. Looks like a decent one. Tavernier, always actually a favourite of mine in FIFA when it comes to Ligue 1 teams, because his cards usually do play very well. So he gets an upgrade. Kramaric, again, if you are used to packing Kramaric in these things, you're probably happy to see him in here. Ilicic on the other side, looks like an alright card from what we can see. And then Bobby Firmino up top, as predicted for his hat-trick against Watford. And then we've got Cotta, we've got Ogbonna as well. Now, Ogbonna did score a header, didn't he, for West Ham, and that 1-0 win over Everton. That's what he's got his for. Guendouzi there, we've got Pedro Santos, Laborde. Ansu Fati, of course, is probably the low-end one that people will probably be hoping to get, because his card actually does look pretty decent. You get Alvarez there, Went, Seko, Mitoma, Carlitos, and Rebic. And Perez, again, is the manager. He must be having a very good time as manager, because he always seems to be part of the Team of the Week selection. Right, we'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just going to bring those up on the screen. Let me have a little bit of a jump. I'll be back in 2 secs. Right, we're on the PC then, and we have selected 5 players just to have a look at, because some of these have got some quite decent boosts. Ansu Fati being one of those who've got like a massive boost to his normal card. So he's been given 5 overall with 3 extra pace, 6 extra shots, 7 extra passing, 5 extra dribbling, 5 extra defending, and 7 extra physical. His normal card, which is terrible in terms of price, which is 1,300 on Xbox, 1,100 on PlayStation, has gone up to a 50k card pretty much on both, which actually makes him quite usable now over his normal card. It does look like a very decent card, and there aren't a great deal of sort of left wing sort of options in La Liga. You've got Oyarzabal, you've got Carrasco, and obviously Vinny Jr., especially if you get the Team of the Week version of Vinny Jr. But apart from that, you know, there's not much to choose from, but it actually does look like a fairly solid card, but we do want more from him. We've got Jude Bellingham's card coming in and settling at around about 30k. We have given this some sort of time to settle down and record this because it wasn't showing up earlier on. But this has been giving a free boost overall. He's been giving 3 extra pace, 4 extra shots, 4 extra passing, 3 extra dribbling, 4 extra defending, and 3 extra physicals. It actually does look like a fairly decent card. Obviously still needs a couple of upgrades before he's like really amazing. We're looking to getting near Hullet Club with a couple more upgrades, but yeah, fairly decent card. I'd love to give this card a go. High work rates, looks like a decent box-to-box midfielder for a Bundesliga side. We've got Tanguy Ndombele. I've never realised how to spell his or say his first name. But he's going to be a 2 overall, which is 3 extra pace, 2 extra shots, 2 extra passing, 2 extra dribbling, 3 extra defending, and 2 extra physicals. Again, looks like a really decent card over his normal card. A huge leap, of course. 950 you can pick up his normal card for, which is absolute madness. But now it's again around between 52 and 59k, depending on what system you're on. Again, looks like a really decent card. Looks like a much more usable card than his normal card. And again, just a couple more upgrades. We'll be looking at this to be a superb player to have in your team. Then we've got Bobby Firmino, who's coming in at 175 on Xbox, 139 on PlayStation. I don't understand that, because his normal card is 4,800. His special card is 175. You're paying an extra 170k for a 1 upgrade, which gives him 2 extra pace, 2 extra shots, 1 passing, 1 dribbling, 1 defending, 1 physical. Guys, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, I would love to get this as a red pick from the weekend league, but for me, I mean, again, if I packed this, I would sell it, because this is a ridiculous price to get for something that's so... It's a non-starter for me. It's not a great card. It needs a couple more upgrades before it even looks like a decent card. But again, if I got him as a red pick, I'd be happy. But yeah, if I got this as a tradable card, I'd be getting rid of him. And then Serge Gnabry, he gets a +1. See, this is more like it. I mean, Serge Gnabry's normal card is 5k. His card is got to 70k, 62k if you're on PlayStation. This is more reasonable. If Bobby Firmino was settling around about this price, I may not be moaning too much. But yeah, Gnabry is a +1 over his normal card. He gets 1 extra pace, 1 extra dribbling, 1 extra shots, 1 extra defending, 2 to passing, 2 to physicals. It's a decent upgrade. Pretty much, really, apart from I think Baku's the only other one I can think of. I mean, actually no, I think Sane's now moved over there over to the right hand side as well. So you do have those two as a choice. But again, if you're choosing over his normal card, I'm not sure if it's even worth it, to be honest, guys. But again, if you get it as a red pick, you'll be very happy. But I mean, it's a decent team of the week. Probably not as good as what we were hoping for. Again, I mean, I think most people were hoping for Haaland to be in this and Mendy to be in this as well. But for the team of the week, that's it, guys. So we're going to head back and open some packs. Right, so that was the main team of the week. We're going to go back into objectives now. because I've been informed that the Silver Star is there, and Gnabry, I think that is probably pronounced that way. Looks like a fairly decent striker card. I'm not sure what league that is. Let's have a look to see. I mean, it's the usual stuff, obviously, isn't it? With the Silver Stars objective, the nothing ever changes with that. Randy Gnabry. Now, he is from Espanyol 1. Very nice. And interestingly enough, normally he's a cam, but he's been given a striker card, which looks like he's been given a huge boost to his pace. He only had 75 pace there. I swear his pace was over 90 on his Silver Stars card. No, I'm completely wrong. Forget me. But it is over 82, and it does look like a fair increase on his normal silver, his normal card. So a very interesting choice there, for obviously, you know, bringing in a La Liga player. So far we've had Liga 1, we've had Serie A, and now we've got a La Liga player getting it. And I suppose if you have unlocked that Liga 1 and you can run a sort of French midfielder in the middle, you could link Gnabry up top to that. And of course, Silver Beast is finally back. They run these, from what I can see now. I was wondering where last week's one went. It does appear that they're running these every 2 weeks rather than every week, which is a bit of a shame because obviously we all lose out on one pack, don't we? So this is the Clash of the Titans Rare Mega Pack. We've just finished the SBC. It cost us just over and about 20k, along with stuff that we already had in the club. So we're hoping to pack something really decent in it. It's got in itself a guaranteed 83 plus rated rare player. Can we get one on the road to the final cards? Can we get one in the new team of the weeks? Can we get ourselves an icon? We'll find out. We just get ourselves a board. Spanish board. David De Gea. I feel fucking violated. Well, that's not going in the video, guys. Jude Bellingham! It's Jude Bellingham! We got one of the new team of the weeks. Ha! Okay, I changed my mind. This has actually been an alright pack. I mean, we've got not much else, I don't think. Couple of decent cards there. Thankfully, I think most of these should be tradable. Yep, so throw all those up there. We'll get rid of him. And then we'll store all this in the club. That's actually a decent pack. And then we're going to go open some packs for the end of the video. Because we've got some Jumbo Premium Gold packs. Let's open all of these and see if we can bag anything. Maybe new team of the week. We've got boards for the start. You got Cruz out of your pack. Well done, Scraps. Well done. Let's see what else we can get out of these promo packs. Hopefully we can bag. I mean, it's not going to be anything amazing on the obviously the team of the week isn't particularly fantastic. There's nothing that's really going to be like too expensive. So if we do pack anything, it isn't going to be. Come on! Oh, it's never Hernandez and it's never Mendy for me. I could do with getting a Mendy. Can't complain too much. The last time I opened one of these, which was last night, I got a Paul Pogba out of the very first one, which is my second. I'd already sold a Paul Pogba earlier that day, and we managed to get another one. Another boards. Ooh, I mean, at least it's Jimenez rather than Carlos Vela. I found the match very. Ooh, we got Rudiger. I found the match very intriguing. I mean, I was very upset by the goal, the first goal that we let in. I thought it was poor defending. The second goal, I thought Griezmann absolutely did Van Dijk in, and was a very good finish. So that was superb goal there. From our perspective, I was happy. You know, Suarez is on the mind because Suarez was an absolute dick yesterday. So what can I say? Kind of ruining his legacy, but hey ho. As for Salah's first goal, and I am going to credit into him. I believe everyone was thinking Milner got the touch. I think it was proved that he didn't, and it was actually off the defender, which means it was Salah's goal, which meant he scored 9 in a row. It's the first Liverpool player to do so, I believe. So maybe he'll get a record breaker for that. You never know. He's one away, actually, from getting the all-time top African player to score in the Premier League, so he might get that. Of course, Gnabry Keita's volley. That was absolutely class. Really enjoyed that goal. And then the penalties. Now, people probably would disagree with me, but I actually thought our penalty was clear as day and deserved. And apart from that, we ooh, Arthur. You always get one, don't you? You always get one. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, so as I was saying, as for the penalties, I do believe that it was a penalty for Liverpool, as clear as day. And I actually said if that had been given the other side, the other end, that it would have been clear as day there as well. Now, immediately you have a penalty that goes up the other end. And, of course, at that point, I actually did say, that's a pen. That is a pen all day. Until I saw the replay. And I believe that they made the correct decision to rescind that. I don't believe it was a penalty. I do believe that Jota did try to get out of the way. Didn't mean to take him down. And, personally, I think they played for it. So I was actually glad that they took that away. And at the same time, Griezmann's red card, although I do believe it was harsh, because he obviously didn't mean to kick him in the face. You know, it's still letter of the law of the game, isn't it? It's you have to, if you're gonna do that, I likened it to a brogue kick from Sheamus of the WWE fame, that you have to get rid. You have to be red carded for that, because it is dangerous play. You know, his foot was too high, clearly, and what can you do? Anyway, guys, that is the last pack that we're going to open here. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to follow, like, subscribe, whatever you need to do on YouTube, and comment down below if you've packed anything decent from the Team of the Weeks or of the new Road to the Knockout stage cards, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Let's open the last one then and see if we get anything decent. We didn't pack any walkouts, but we packed a lot of boards. It's going to be Aspilicueta for the last one. Catch you later, guys.